Pada tanggal 29 September 2022, Maha Guru kita yang terkasih, Maha Guru Jinghai, menggunakan waktu beliau yang berharga untuk berbagi kasih dan kebijaksanaan beliau menjawab beberapa pertanyaan yang diajukan oleh para anggota tentang berbagai topik. Hari ini, kami diberkati untuk menyajikan konferensi video yang penuh wawasan berjudul Permintaan Maha Guru Jinghai agar manusia sadar dan mengetahui yang benar dari yang salah. Bagian 1 dari 7. Di acara Antara Guru dan Murid dibawakan dalam bahasa Inggris.
Hello, Master.
Hello, Master.
Hi, Master.
Hello, how are you guys?
Yes, we are good.
We're good, Master.
How are you, Master?
Yeah, that's how I am.
Oh, dear.
Sometimes I'm just coughing.
Oh.
I get some allergy,
Oh, dear.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. One week won't die, I told you.
Oh.
It's kind of getting cold in your area, no?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
I look at the weather forecast. Then you guys must turn on, the heater, central heater, whatever, economic-wise.
Yes.
But you must have the heater on, okay? If
Yes,
you
Master.
cold.
Yes, Master.
Last time I asked one of you guys, you said you did not have the heater on yet because it's still not cold. But don't wait until it's too cold, okay, huh?
Yes. Understand, Master.
And how about the food? You guys eat enough nutritional food?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Master.
Master. Very nice.
It's very nice. Yes.
And you have all the food you need, right?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
It's supplied to you. Hmm?
Yes. How's Master 1 meal a day?
Yeah. What do you mean how? What is it that exactly you want to know?
Just want to know how's Master. Is everything okay?
I'm okay. If you want to know really, then you try it yourself.
Okay.
Only when you try, then you would know, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
Actually, 1 meal a day is not my favorite, but nowadays it's the best solution because it's a lot of work. Sometimes I can't even afford to eat it.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Some days I don't have even 1 meal. It's okay. It's okay. Many people don't have as much as I have. It's just that, just a habit, When you don't eat enough, you feel like eating something that you used to like before.
Yes.
1 meal is already kind of a challenge because for 1 meal, sometimes I eat so many times to finish because sometimes in the middle of it, there's a lot of other work coming, or urgent things,
Oh,
All
understand.
or some other thing I want to finish or want to find out, want to research and all. And in this life, there's always something going on.
Yes.
So actually, 1 meal is quite cool. I told you I eat sometimes fruit or drink juice after. Sometime later, if I feel the need of it. But that's rare because when you work a lot, you just can't afford it. So I let it be like that.
Understand, Master.
Don't do what I do. Do what I told you, okay, huh? Yeah?
Okay, Master.
That's the rule of being a boss. Do what I told you, not what I do. Yeah. Try to have enough meal, enough nutrition for you, okay, huh?
Thank you, Master.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Master.
We do.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Master.
Master.
Also, you're a boy. Probably you need more muscle. Try to run around in the garden also sometimes when you can, okay? Yeah.
Oh,
Do
okay.
exercise. Or standing exercise. Like I do, I'm standing and walking in one place while I am doing my my work on the computer.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, the legs will become stiff, No good, is it?
That's true.
And I can't afford to go outside because sometimes it's inconvenient. Many reasons, okay? I like to be in retreat as much as possible, meaning not seeing anyone, even by chance or on the street or maybe some people anywhere or neighbors, because you concentrate better somehow. For me, there are so many things I have to even think of, or maybe how to solve this and that problem with the team and with the business. Sometimes residents, they're sick, old age, or don't listen to me, don't wear the mask when they are together with others in a new, not their own place, not their own home, but with other people in other people's house, and they got problems and all that.
Oh.
So I have to take care of many little things. I can't list it all out, but I'm so busy. So if I eat more often, then I don't think I can work at all. No time. Yeah, no time to cook, to prepare, or even raw food. You don't cook, but you still need to prepare a lot.
Yes, that's right.
Wash and chop and chew and digest, and there's no end to problems in this world. If you don't have food, you have problems. If you have food, but you don't have time, you have problems.
Yeah.
Just do what you can to survive, to continue. But I'm glad that we are still okay, that I'm still alive and okay, so that I can continue to do God's work.
Yes, we
Yes,
are
Master.
glad Master's okay too.
The Buddha originally ate once a day and maybe just water in the afternoon. But one time, some of his disciples, when they invited him to their house, they gave him some juice in the afternoon. After lunch already, they gave him juice in the late afternoon. And from then on, the Buddha allows his monks to have also juice in the afternoon. So it's not all that strict,
Right.
Also, it's more convenient, 1 meal a day, because you have to cook, you have to prepare, and then you have to eat, and then you have to wash dishes afterwards. This is kind of work,
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Not that simple, is it?
Yes.
Now that you cook for yourself, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But you guys have a big group. I am alone all the time. My group is one-man band, yeah?
Oh.
Yes.
One-woman band, actually, yeah. And everything I have to do alone, even some little things, to clean the house, clean the floor, clean the stove, and take care of the garbage, and all kind of things I can't remember right now. Every little thing one person has to do. So it takes time. If I eat one more meal in the day, then, oh God, I don't know what else. Because maybe if I eat one more time, maybe I will get sleepy and I can't work either.
Right.
Right.
So I try to save as much time as possible. That's what it is.
Yes.
But if I can afford it, time-wise, then I would eat more. Believe it. Because when you work harder, you work hard, then you can push it. And even if you feel a little hungry or desire for food, you just keep working, and then it will be gone. And then it's time that you go to meditate, time to take a rest, time to wash, time to cut your nails. I can only do that when there are some days when there are not enough work, meaning less than normal.
Yes.
Yes.
Then I can do all that. I can take a shower or cut my nails accordingly. Otherwise, I'm like a really good monk here, I don't wash during 2 weeks, even sometimes longer than 2 weeks. If I don't sweat or if I don't smell badly, then I don't have to take a shower so often.
Right.
The Buddhist monks take a shower once every 2 weeks. But the Buddha made an exception. He said it depends. If your area has a lot of water, then you can take showers more often. It's not like a sin or anything. It's just like they were together, many thousands of monks together with him. And if everybody takes showers every day, it's not very possible.
Yes.
Understand.
Right.
Yeah, that's why And at that time, they did not have, like we are lucky nowadays, we have a lot of taps and many bathrooms, and water could not be just distributed so easily like nowadays. We just turn the tap and the water comes out
Yes.
Yes.
clean and easy. In those days, it was less comfortable than we are now.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
But still, I think 1 meal a day is just fine. Yeah, just fine. I'm glad to even have 1 meal a day. Many people don't have that.
Yeah.
To think about that and don't complain. Me, you mean whoever, myself as well. Just not complain. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm really fine. Yeah? Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Good to hear.
Any complaint? Anything good? You wear warm clothes. If you don't have enough, you go buy, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
You have enough clothes?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Master.
So whatever you lack, just buy, okay? Mm?
Okay, Master.
Thank you, Master.
All right then. Do you have some extra radiators in case the central heating is not warm enough? Then you can have one next to you.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
The central heating is good, but sometimes if it's too far or maybe it's not warm enough, then you can have one extra. The small one,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
the one that hits with oil, but you don't see the oil. It's always inside. It's a radiator. It's heated by oil, but it's never wasted the oil.
Right. Yes.
Yes,
And
Master.
it's automatic. When it's too hot, then it will turn off by itself for a while and then turn back on again. So it's convenient and it's quite economical. Yeah, I think better than many other devices.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
I'm glad you're also still alive and continue working for the world. That's all we live for now.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Hari ini kami diberkati untuk menyajikan konferensi video yang penuh wawasan berjudul Permintaan Maha Guru Jinghai agar manusia sadar dan mengetahui yang benar dari yang salah, bagian 2 dari 7 di acara Antara Guru dan Murid dibawakan dalam bahasa Inggris.
All right, any special news? Any questions? Any answers? Any good news? Any suggestions? Any complaints?
Well,
Tell me.
no complaints, but we have some news, some not so good news, but some news.
Okay?
So the first one is Russia is calling up new conscripts because they're planning on more than 300,000 new draft notices to be issued because
Yeah.
they are actually losing in Ukraine. They call it 100% mobilization. But many are actually queuing up at the borders surrounding Russia and leaving the country because they don't want to fight and die in this war in Ukraine. So yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah, I know that. I read them also. And poor things, poor people, they wanted to flee because they know the war in Ukraine is immoral. It's full of atrocities and there's no reason at all to have a war there.
Yes.
They all know that. They also protested a lot, many times, but Russian authorities keep imprisoning them, sometimes thousands at one time, everywhere.
Yes.
And now that they know there's no other way, they run away. I read that some say, I'm not going to die for Putin, or I'm not going to be cannon fodder, or Putin wants to make meat out of me,
Wow.
or something like that.
Yes.
Many Russians want no part of this war. Human rights groups say around 1,200 protesters have been arrested and given draft cards. I'm not going to die for Putin, this protester said. Many Russians are trying to dodge the draft. Failure to report is a crime.
10,000 Russians have crossed a day here since Putin's mobilization decree almost a week ago. Some fleeing call-up papers they've already been sent, like Nick, on the run now to avoid fighting in Ukraine.
I want to leave for Russia because I'm an engineer and scientist, and my government wants to make meat from me.
I don't want to kill people and I don't want to be killed. I don't need this war. I don't support Putin.
It's useless, and poor people, they don't want to fight. It's bad for them because they have not been trained even.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
And just jumping in like that, wearing the clothes and taking up the guns which they don't know how to use.
Right.
And their children are crying. I saw some clip that child was crying, "Daddy, Daddy, don't go, don't go.
Oh.
Oh, come back." Oh man, it was heartbreaking when I saw all that. It's terrible, terrible.
Yes, it is.
Russia's newest recruits say goodbye to their families without knowing if they will return home alive. "Daddy, goodbye. Please come back," this child cries. Across the country, men are loaded onto buses and planes. This long line of fresh conscripts in Khyber in Russia's Far East, just some of the 300,000 people Vladimir Putin wants to fight his war, sent on their way. And while some are fighting, others are fleeing. Thousands on the road trying to get over the border into Georgia, Kazakhstan and Finland.
Why is Putin doing that? It seems he's not stopping, just continuing.
Yeah, I also asked like that. I also asked heaven why.
Oh.
And then they told me he's not human. That's why.
Wow.
He's a demon.
Ah.
Oh.
Even if it looks like his body, or maybe one of his double, or maybe they took up his body, it's a demon inside him. It's not him.
Whoa.
Well, you don't have to believe me. I mean, you can look at what he's doing, and you know what heaven told me is true.
Yes, that's right.
What kind of human would do this to begin with, since hundreds of days ago already?
Yes, exactly.
What kind of human would have done such things?
No normal human.
Yeah, it cannot be human anyway.
No, not human at all, right.
Going and just killing innocent neighbors, citizens like that. And now he's going to kill more of his citizens by drafting these innocent, untrained, helpless, forced men into his army to go in there to die. Right now, almost 60,000 Russians have already died in Ukraine.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
How many armies, commanders, leaders, and generals have died already?
Right.
And recently, his top commander of the army also died in the war.
Yes.
Even those commanders and generals, they are well trained, they are seasoned soldiers, but they are dying to no end like that. They keep dying.
Yes.
Yes.
Not to talk about these new conscripts who are not trained. Poor things. No wonder they keep fleeing to different countries. But right now, I read that Russia even make a draft office at the border
Yes.
because all the men are fleeing to the border, and it's miles long. It's a traffic jam there.
Yeah, that's right.
Too many cars. And Putin went hiding somewhere in some special palace and let all this happen.
That's right. Oh, gosh.
So, he's not human.
No.
No human would have ever done that. The thing is, I keep praying, but heaven told me that humans are so bad.
Oh.
They had to pay. So that's why all these demons, devils, and whatever is non-human and bad for the world are coming up in all the powerful seats in order to destroy humans.
Oh, dear.
You can see that. So obviously, no need for me to say anything. And it's so sad, so sad, so sad.
Yes.
I don't know what to tell anybody to listen to me. I don't know if anybody ever listens. On Supreme Master Television, I told many things, everything already. But even then, people are so blind, so deaf. They're so poisoned, and they don't even listen. They not understand what I said. Either don't want to or don't listen. Some people even say, "Oh, never mind. If you catch COVID one time, you will never catch it again." My God.
Oh.
So that person never listened to any news. Not to talk about Supreme Master Television, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Millions of people died just from the first time in the beginning of COVID. You know that, right?
Yes, Master.
And even now, long-term COVID is something to worry about.
Yes, it is.
And one of the persons had COVID and transmitted it to one of the disciples. And now she has heart problems.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to tell her, go and find this doctor, that doctor.
Oh.
She thought, oh, it's just a heart. My God, I say, it's a heart. It's not just a heart. She say, oh, because it's COVID, it will get better, and then the heart will get better. I say, no, you must go see the doctor now. She's a specialist. See 2, 3 doctors, second opinion, third opinion, until you get normal again. You can't just sit there doing nothing. You see, even just a disciple like that, I have to take care.
Oh.
It's just because I have to work with her now and then.
Yes.
Then, by the way, I knew it. And the one who transmitted it to her is another disciple who already knew that his wife got COVID and was coughing a lot. And he just said to his wife, don't tell her so that she doesn't worry. Just tell her it's just a normal cough.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
Oh, gosh.
That's a lie, number one. Number two, it's harmful to other people.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
It is.
And then he even say, oh, never mind, you get COVID-19 one time, you will not have it again. Oh, my God. Doesn't he ever watch the news or even look at Supreme Master television? I told everything already.
That's right.
Yes.
For example, just one famous Czech singer also thought like that. So she deliberately tried to get COVID, to get it over with. And then she died just a week later or something.
Yeah.
It was on the news. I don't want to watch all this news, but you see how I have to do it?
Yes.
Even my own so-called disciples have such a wrong concept like that. It is not deliberate, but if you harm somebody, you will take karma for it, even without being deliberate.
Yes.
Yes.
Not to talk about lying to that person so that she doesn't take precautions. She didn't wear the mask in their house.
Yes, Master.
And all that I have to know and take care of. I told both of them they have to continue with the doctor and all that. And then this one has to go to see the heart doctor. I hope she recovers because the heart is important. Many people die of heart problems.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
But if they die because they eat meat, they drink alcohol, then of course they ask for it. But this person's innocent. She's been vegan for decades already. They should have protected her and told her, okay, you wear masks in our house and you eat differently, separately, in case you get infection.
Yes, Master.
This is terrible. And then he also told her, oh, never mind, we are spiritual practitioners. If we die, we die. It's not just dying, it's a suffering in between even.
Right.
Right.
That is a wrong concept. Just in case any of you have the same concept, I want to tell you. We, spiritual practitioners, must live well and live as long as possible. Because if you die early, your level might be still very low. And you can't get to heaven that easily. I mean, higher heaven. You cannot get to higher heaven, or you cannot get to Timkutu's new realm.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
It might take aeons.
Oh, yes.
And then maybe reborn again as a human, just to continue to practice, if you are lucky to find another master the second time.
Oh, yeah.
And if that master can take you even above the fifth realm so that you can go to Timkutu land to see your master again.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Many so-called masters in this world are only third level, but they are also on TV, they have their own channel, whatever, a lot. Oh, my God, I'm so tired of looking at all that. And even some of my own disciples have such a wrong concept like that.
Yes.
Yes.
That is one thing. If you die too early and your level is still low, and if he talk like that, it's obvious that he's low level.
Right,
Yes.
Master.
That's one thing. Another thing that's more important is that you have to live longer because you practice spiritually. You bless this world. Master power bless this world through you.
Right.
Understand.
And the longer you practice, the higher you rise up, the more blessing you can have for the world, and the more you can save your 5, 6, 7, 9 generations.
Yes,
Right,
Master.
Yes, Master.
So this word is very good for practicing if you're lucky to find a good master to teach you an enlightening method and lift you up to the highest possible level.
Yes, Master.
So it's all wrong concepts like that. And he called and tell my disciple, no, I don't want this kind of disciple. Truly, you have to earn it.
Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Supreme Master Ching Hai's Plea for Humans to Awaken and Know Right from Wrong, Part 3 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
You have to practice well. You have to listen to your master and really understand it, really meditate on it and think about it. You can't just talk like that, just to cover up or just to protect your own ego, that you don't want to accept your mistake and repent and humbly try to improve.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Then that means you're wrong in many ways, wrong concepts, and wrong speech to harm other people. That's very bad karma. Harming anyone is bad karma,
Yes.
Yeah.
especially deliberately and lying.
Yes, Master.
That person went all over from far away, went to their house many decades, had no problem with COVID anywhere. It's not like she didn't go out or anything. At least she went out and did the shopping and all that before landing in his house, and went through many oceans to go there, to go to that house, because she trusted that that house is good. And over there, just got COVID like that.
Oh.
Didn't get anywhere for many aeroplanes, many times going outside shopping and all that in her country, her area. She went there, trusted that family, and just got COVID. And now she has bad heart problems.
Wow.
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 Yeah, I told her rest and go see different doctors. Yes, probably she found a good one already, hopefully. So I told her she has to go back to her country. She's more used to it and can have more rest.
Yes, Master.
Every little thing I have to take care like that. It's just one person. If you want to hear more of that, I don't have time to tell you.
Right, Master.
But some of you know I take care of more than just one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or different problems, different karma, different self-created karma, or being involved or infected with problems or with sickness because of trusting. Yeah, they trust that my so-called disciple would listen to my talk and would keep the 5 precepts.
Yes.
Yes.
To lie like that is very bad, and to harm others because of lying is even worse.
Yes, that's right.
I don't know how much longer he has to practice, how much he has to repent in order to escape that karma.
Wow.
Wow.
And I had intuition somehow. Just one day after she arrived there, I said, hey, there's another house nearby. Maybe you go there. One of the residents lives there, ex-resident. I don't know if he's still resident or not. And then I asked her if she wants to go to that house instead of staying where she was. She said, no, she's not used to the other people there. She's more used to where she is right now.
Oh.
Oh.
That's what she told me. Next day, she immediately told me.
Oh.
No, 2 days after. She said she got COVID.
Oh, gosh.
2 or 3 days after, in the same house, got COVID.
Oh, dear.
Then, that's it. And sometimes she's supposed to be going somewhere else to do some other things for me, but then she's stuck there. And then afterwards, I kept asking if she's okay and all that, any problems. She says COVID is better now, no cough or no sore throat or less. But now she has the heart palpitation problem.
Oh.
Oh.
The heart beats too fast.
Oh, gosh.
And she cannot even see the doctor, just call on her phone. And the doctor says, oh, maybe the heart's too weak. And then she went to see him and have some medicine, but didn't get any better. I said, okay, you must go. You must leave. Leave now. That place may be bad for you, that's why.
Right.
Those people are maybe not compatible with your awareness. bad karma.
Oh.
So you must go back to your country over there. You're more used to it, and more people will take care of you and be more among good disciples together,
Yes.
among many more disciples, not just one or two in that family. So she left, and then it's getting better now. She has a good doctor. So
Oh.
I'm so happy. You see, this world is like that, huh? So dangerous.
Yes.
Yes.
Anytime, anywhere you can have trouble. Not that you created it yourself either.
Right.
Right.
Why did I tell you about that?
People not listening to Master, even her own disciples.
So I'm telling you this story not to offend anybody. Just I want to remind you guys that you must listen.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I am not talking because I have too much time, because I have too much energy. It's not like that. I spend all my time and energy for the world to get better
Yes.
and to take care of you. I'd rather not talk to anybody. Sometimes I talk and my neck has pain, or I cough, or later I have heart pain also.
Oh.
Oh.
Because it will be broadcasted and the word karma will be connected to me.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Oh.
Not that I'm happy to talk about this, but I have to.
Understand, Master.
I cannot just stand by and let people or animals, people suffer. I have to do something. Maybe the outcome is very little to my liking, but it's still better than nothing, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Thank you, Master.
Because if one person gets better, then maybe he improves, and then he tells another person around him or whom he knows, and it's better.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
I don't want to complain to you, like if I talk, I will get sick or anything. I just want to tell you the truth, that it's not like I'm happy to talk about problems or happy to look at bad news. But I have to. I have to.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I have to, for the sake of others. So many things, because I'm doing so much work, many things about me I could not take care of. Sometimes my eyes hurt for many days, but I just keep forgetting to take care until it hurts too much.
Oh.
Oh.
And luckily, I still have some leftover medicine, eye drops, and I prayed, oh dear Lord, my eyes are for you to work, so please let this leftover thing from long time ago help. I wonder if I still can use it, but I didn't know what else to use at that time. So I use it and it helped.
Oh.
Oh.
It got better, Otherwise I was burning like I was going to lose them or something. It was terrible.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm telling you that, please, people, listen to me. I've spent all my time and my energy and everything just for you. Not because I like it. And I just cut my nails yesterday because they're growing too long.
Oh.
Too long, and they sometimes obstruct me when I'm typing on the keyboard.
Right. Yes.
When I have to type my comments or my corrections on your shows, on the scripts and all that, or whatever I have to write.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So I have to cut them, and that takes me some time. And I was worried because I was so tired, so sleepy. I worried I might cut my finger.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear, and luckily, I am protected by some force to let me finish that. And okay,
Oh.
it's a little bit nip into the side of the fingernails, but it wasn't bad. Wasn't too bad.
Oh.
Just one, not too bad. So please, anyone who listens to me, please listen. I truly love you guys, and I want you to be healthy and happy. And I want this world to be a compassionate world, a normal world, not even compassionate. In a normal world, people don't even know the word compassion because there's no need for that word. No need to act compassionately because that's a normal way of life.
Yes.
Yes.
Master.
Like it was in Eden before the snake came along and seduced Eve to eat the apple. And then Eve seduced Adam to eat the apple. That made everything chaotic and confusing and became worse. See that?
Right.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Anything else?
Yes, we have more news. the Kremlin is holding a sham vote to take over the occupied regions of Ukraine. It began on September 23rd. Armed officials are going door to door collecting votes. And they now say all residents in the 4 occupied regions voted to join Russia.
The Kremlin says it will annex 4 Ukrainian regions on Friday after what Ukraine and the West say were sham referendums. Russia will claim control of Donetsk and Lugansk and parts of Zaporizhia and Kherson. The areas are home to up to 4 million people in total and make up around 15% of Ukraine's territory. Ukraine and much of the international community say the votes were illegal and not free or fair, and already say they won't accept any kind of annexation from Russia.
There's a number of people who have to put something like that agreement mark on the ballot. And why? Because a man comes to every house with a rifle and asks them to vote. What should people do when an armed person comes to their home? They're forced to sign the ballot.
A video from Mariupol, shared by the Ukrainian city government in exile, shows armed soldiers following election workers into residential buildings.
Of course. Well, same. Don't they know any same? But of course not. Putin is not human. Whatever that Putin can be nowadays.
Yes.
He's not human anyway. He's there to destroy humanity as much as he can. He's there to kill his citizens and to kill the Ukrainians. You saw that very clearly. Even children can see it.
Yes.
I saw that also, all these shameful things. If a figure is not human, a being is not human, then you won't listen to anything. You won't change. You can see that. It's just getting worse and worse.
Yes, Master.
And also, one of Putin's favorite synchronized swimmers left Russia, run away from Russia.
Oh.
And a lot of them run away from Russia. They flee to avoid the draft, a massive draft.
Today, Russian President Vladimir Putin admitted, quote, mistakes in the mobilization of 300,000 Russians to fight in Ukraine. His announcement last week sparked an exodus of Russians fleeing across the border into Georgia, Finland, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and elsewhere to avoid being conscripted.
At one point, so many Russian cars arrived at this checkpoint, the miles-long line could be seen from space. Georgia has now restricted cars, so most of the Russians fleeing war walk, with their wheels, at least as many as they can roll across. Thousands of Russians now walk to an uncertain future, having turned their backs on the war.
So Russia even has to recruit what they call Dad's army, you know. Yeah, you can look at the pictures. They're all very old men. One even has some disease. He's diabetic.
Yes.
So old, he's diabetic. They still recruit him.
Oh my God.
They don't let anybody slip away from the net of this mobilization.
Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Supreme Master Ching Hai's Plea for Humans to Awaken and Know Right from Wrong, Part 4 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
Warning: sensitive content.
they don't let anybody slip away from the net, of this mobilization. So his country people are against him, all of them, and many thousands protested, and the Kremlin put them all in jail. Yeah, like usual.
Yes.
And many of his so-called allies are dead, have been either poisoned or so-called committed suicide or fell from the stairs, fell from the boat, even in the Arctic.
Yes.
Or die on the train or the bus or in the car or any circumstances. They all have said that these are mystery deaths of his so-called allies.
Yes.
Maybe they open their mouths too wide and say something not favorable about the war in Ukraine.
Yes, exactly.
Understand.
They only have to say a sentence or two. And then they'll be hanged or they'll jump from a high building or jump from the boat or jump from wherever or just die anywhere, anytime. Many of them. And even some of his generals, are also being fired or dismissed or imprisoned even for criticizing the war in Ukraine.
Yes.
Even in the softest words, in the most subdued manner and soft sentences, they still will be killed.
Yes.
So this is not good at all for Putin, but heaven told us already he's not human. So I don't know why people still want to negotiate with him. Even Trump wants to volunteer to go and negotiate with Putin. How can you negotiate with demons?
Yeah, that's
If he has any human quality in him, he would have changed something, but he did not.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
And now they are annexing some of the Ukrainian land because they occupied it in the war or this month, occupied some regions, even though Ukraine has taken back a lot already. Still some are under Russian occupation and making such a sham referendum. We talked about that already, right?
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Just to steal people's land, just to rob people's property, freedom and peace. My God, shameless. Only demons can do this.
Yes, Master.
Humans would have some shame.
Yes.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, some logic. Oh, this guy, he don't know any shame, any moral, any harmony, any peace, nothing. Just want to kill Ukrainians and his own citizens, and even more through this mobilization.
That's right.
But because humans created so much blood karma, so now it's all demons' work. There are hundreds of thousands of bad demons everywhere to kill humans using different methods.
Wow.
Even monkeypox, before there was nothing, we never heard about it. And now many tens of thousands of people already got it. And 26 died. You saw it on our Supreme Master TV, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
For example, like that. And many other diseases, and many new bugs, new insects, new viruses, and all kinds of things that people don't even know about. And there was one man, he was just taking some antidepressant medicine, and his skin turned greenish blue.
Wow.
They just saw the hands, for example, and his skin turned greenish brown.
Wow.
People take antidepressants everywhere in the world. People have taken them already many times. Many people, and nothing happened.
Yes.
Now everything just happens out of nowhere. And humans still don't learn, don't stop being violent or indirectly violent, killing all the innocent animals, people. And they are eating them and getting sick, getting bad karma, having war, getting pandemics, epidemics, and all kinds of things like that. Also, all this Ukrainian war happened thanks to NATO refusing Ukraine membership, and thanks to whomever supported that decision from NATO obstructing Ukraine getting into NATO.
Right.
So now NATO has an excuse not to go in there and fight and have Ukraine.
Yes, Master.
But the Ukrainians, they're truly, truly, truly brave, truly good. All that, and they still taking back thousands of square kilometers of the occupied land from Russia.
Yes.
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 Even though they sacrifice so much, but they still continue doing it. And so for the new draft, they just draft anybody, even an old man. An old man with whatever disease on the internet. Something like that even. An old man drafted.
Wow.
And now if people flee across the border, they install some office there to catch them, to draft them right there at the border.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
But this will only be killing the Russians more.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
The Kremlin, or this devil, so-called Putin, is really pushing his citizens out to die, putting them in harm's way, in death's way.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
There are people trying to flee the country, and even those who are successfully forced into the military service will be poorly motivated, very little training, and they don't have the equipment to give to them. So they're just going to be cannon fodder thrown into this conflict, which is again why they want to leave the country rather than be put in that situation.
As if before the draft, not enough soldiers had died or suffered or been wounded.
Yes, Master.
As if he has not made enough widows already of his own young woman citizens, young and old alike. Any leaders, not just Putin, are well protected.
Yes, Master.
Well protected by the whole lot of armies and the whole lot of security men, bodyguards and whatnot, and bulletproof, bomb-proof cars, private jets, and Air Force 1, 2, 3, whatever special.
Yes, Master.
So nothing will happen to them. Rarely anything at all will happen to them. Only the poor citizens die. Only the citizens suffer. The economy collapses and inflation or trouble, no food heater in winter and no food in summer.
Yes, Master.
That's why they just sit there on the sofa and point fingers, do this, do that. And whoever dare oppose them will go to prison or be killed or be murdered or die mysteriously, etc. You know that already.
Yes.
Many of Putin's allies, if they utter something against the war or not even against, will say, how about if we stop or whatever, then they die. They will die mysteriously.
Yes.
And the government will say, oh, this man committed suicide or just fell down from the 15th floor like that by himself or just suffocated because of sickness or whatever, or whatever, yeah?
Yes.
So far this year, 14 Russian or Russian-connected businessmen have died in suspicious circumstances.
What are the odds that two Russian oligarchs with connections to the Kremlin and the oil industry decide to kill themselves within 24 hours of each other? And what are the odds that four have since done so since Putin invaded Ukraine?
Another mysterious death of someone who spoke out against Putin's war. Ravel Maganov. He was the boss of one of Russia's major oil companies, Lukoil, And just recently, his company called for an end to the conflict in Ukraine.
Ivan Pechorin, managing director of the Corporation for the Development of the Far East and the Arctic. On September 10th, regional media reported that he was found drowned. There were some reports about possible boating accident, but there is mystery around this and suspicion. Suspected suicide, reported stabbing. Suspected suicide, reported stabbing. Murder suicide, falling from window.
A lot of these people seem to be falling out of windows, which is the official excuse here as well. So it seems that windows in Russia is literally the most dangerous place you can possibly be. But in all seriousness, this is a really ham-fisted way to intimidate the opposition, to make sure that everyone knows that anyone that even thinks about speaking out against the regime, against the war in Ukraine, is going to come to an untimely death.
USA Today put out an incredible report back in 2017 in which they documented 38 cases of prominent Russians who had died suspiciously in the previous 3 years. They included 10 high-profile critics of Putin, 7 diplomats, 6 associates of Kremlin power brokers, 13 military or political leaders involved in the conflict over eastern Ukraine. 12 were shot, stabbed, or beaten to death. 6 were blown up. 1 died of mysterious head injuries. 1 reportedly slipped and hit his head in a public bath. 1 was hanged in a jail cell, and 1 died after drinking coffee, end quote. The other 16 were reported as either natural causes or unknown. The Committee to Protect Journalists says that in the 22 years that Putin has been in power, 25 Russian journalists have been murdered. A whole bunch of them apparently just fell out of windows.
Many of Putin's so-called close allies are dead.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
And some army generals are fired or maybe dead soon, who knows? Yeah, first fired and then maybe dead. Accidentally, yeah? Car accident. Or even die in the Arctic. They fell down from the yacht or whatever. How? Huh? And die. Just like that. Not just falling down from the high building in the city, but even in the Arctic. No building until can fall and die. Yeah, you know all that. Terrible. I just always shake my head whenever I have to pass through all this news. I just shake my head. Humans are so pitiful. My God, please wake up, please wake up, please wake up.
Master, there's bad news. In Iran, a woman died after being beaten by the police over the hijab law. She failed to meet the strict hijab rules on women's dress. And she was violently arrested by the police and died.
Yeah, I know that. It's very sad. I've been shed in tears after that. Such a bad news. You know, the government of Iran has to do something. Otherwise, this incident will cause more people death. Right now, maybe 17 people die already. The woman went out to protest. 17 people died already because of protesting, because of maybe scuffle with the police or something. But there will be more deaths if the government doesn't set the record right.
At least 17 people have been killed in Iran as unrest flares across the country over the death of a Kurdish woman while in police custody. While the official death toll is at 17, which includes 5 security personnel, a rights group says it has counted at least 31 civilian deaths.
Anti-Iranian government protests are spreading across the world following the death of a 22-year-old woman in police custody earlier this month. Activists say Iranian forces have killed at least 76 protesters during several days of unrest. In the nation, hundreds have been arrested.
These police people call themselves morality police, but they don't have morals.
Yes.
They cannot be let off the hook like that, because this will make a bad reputation for the whole of Iran.
Yes.
And people will be afraid to do business there or to go there. I would be afraid. I'm afraid to go there, truly. Some time ago, I was in one of the Arab countries, but I wasn't afraid because in that country, some people or the tourists don't wear any hijab, the scarf, over the head, yes?
Yes.
I saw many people didn't wear it, and they also wore anything they wanted near the beach. They also wore bikini or shorts or something like that. Not inside the restaurant, of course, but on the beach they can, and on the street they just wear, normal, and they don't wear a scarf, But I did wear the scarf, and I worry that I didn't wear it correctly. The reason I wore the scarf, the hijab, was because I wanted to show respect for that country's custom.
Yes, understand, Master.
Even if I like it or not like it, I wore it because I was in their country. I just happened to pass by that country, and then I just felt like I should stay a little while there.
Yes, Master.
Because the people are very nice. They do their job properly everywhere, and you feel love from them. You don't have the feeling like, okay, I'm Asian, I'm not their countryman. No, I did not feel like that. They made me feel very loved, very welcome. Yeah, very, very welcome.